Hey yo guys, this is Gamer Boys with me, guess who? ProStars123, the biggest contributor to Gamer Boys. So, I'm just going to be doing a video discussion and playing Terraria just for your entertainment. So today, I hope that's how you pronounce it, Terraria, or I don't know how you pronounce it, Terraria? Okay, so I'm just gonna start game. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the famous new generation consoles, PS4 and Xbox One. Now, PS4 and Xbox One, they're amazing, okay? I can't lie myself. But like, is there really much difference towards what the current generation consoles and the next generation consoles? Now, um, for me, there isn't much difference, to be honest. Like, there's not much different graphics, but it's just little tweaks. For example, in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, sorry, not Black Flag. Okay, Black Flag. At the background, say for example, if you're riding a ship, the sea will be more bluer, more, more realistic. However, on a PS3 or Xbox 360, it's just more blurry, just blurrier. But it's that nobody really notices these things because who would look at the background of the deep blue sea? Nobody. Okay, so I don't actually get what you're doing to Terraria. Anyways, let's just mind something. Anyways, but still, I know people want next generation consoles at the moment's notice because they have such beautiful graphics and how they have the screen recorders to come along with it, no hassle whatsoever. Why can't I get through? Yeah, no hassle to go with it. You know what I mean? And loads of people want to do that. For example, they would just want to stream Twitch already. You know what I mean? So I would love to do that, but the thing is, it costs el mucho money, which is Hungarian for money. Okay. It costs too much, I guess. For me personally as well, I'm just a kid as well. It's actually quite expensive. For example, Xbox One is £330, which is, I mean, so not 330, £430, which comes with a Connect. What am I doing? Yes, it comes with Xbox Connect, and one remote controller with the hardware. Oh, I got covered. So yeah, that's what it comes with, I guess. So that's why it has, I guess, the 55, 60 pounds extra. However, the bundles are quite cheap, to be honest. For example, FIFA 14 on next generation consoles are just boss. They are the most impressive graphics I've ever seen on FIFA 14 on any generation console. For example, Xbox One and FIFA 14. Microsoft, Electronic Arts love Minecraft. Minecraft, sorry. Electronic Arts loves Microsoft. Okay. I don't know why. I think it's because Microsoft pay extra to them or something. But like, they always make FIFA so easy on Xbox and so hard on PlayStation. But I guess that's how it goes, isn't it? Money is better. So the bundles for Xbox One, they're roughly for each game £20. For example, FIFA 14 and the Xbox One bundle, probably the cheapest bundle out there. It's £450, if hopefully I'm not mistaken. These are 2014 January prices at the moment with FIFA 14. Yeah, it's quite cheap, as this technically means FIFA 14 is £20 instead of paying the £50 for each game, which is what I'm worried about. For me personally, I have never bought a £50 game before. I think they're just too expensive, and why waste them on such crappy games when you can get games like that cheap on PC. Anyways, PS4 and Xbox One, nearly every single game they have there is £50, which is for me just why. I mean, the cheapest game on PS4 is the all PlayStation platform, PlayStation 3, PS Vita, and PlayStation 4, is Party Squad, for £22 on PS4. So I don't know who would actually really buy that, but I don't really care who does. But like, PS4 costs £350 compared to Xbox One £430. So I'm getting straight to the point of price. They both cost, PS4 costs cheaper, okay? But PS4 doesn't really have extremely good bundles as the Xbox One does. For example, as I just told you, FIFA 14 is basically £20 when you buy it with the bundle. And however, on PS4, if you buy a bundle, so-called bundle, it's basically the same price because you're still paying £50. You get one remote controller, one hardware, and one game. For me personally, the best, cheapest, and the best bundle I've found, if you really want a bundle that is kind of cheap but kind of worth it, is the one with 2 remote controllers, 1 PSI camera, and the new PSI camera has come out, by the way, from PlayStation, and some people say it's actually better than the Xbox Connect. I don't know if I should agree on this, but for me personally, Xbox Connect is better because like it has HD camera. It's more wider. For example, on Just Dance 4, you can play 2014, I guess. You can play up to 6 players. However, on PlayStation 4, you can only play up to 4 players. PlayStation Eye camera is great though as well. It has the playroom which comes along with the PlayStation 4, which is absolutely fun. I mean, you could probably play that all the time along the PS4. It has mini games. For example, you could do air hockey. I think kinda. It's like remote controller. It's like, you know, the blue light that it's been on the famous remote controller PS4. I guess that's where it comes from, and it glows in red as well, blue and red. Oh my god, I'm not in the range. So yeah, that was the price, I guess. So to me personally, I think Xbox One has no. I think, sorry, wait. I need to finish off my bundle that I was saying. For me personally, the cheapest bundle for PS4 that is the best is 2 remote controllers, 1 PS4, and 1 Killzone Mercenary, and 1 PSI camera for the same price as an Xbox One, £430. That is just a deal. I mean, for example, if we add it up in total, all of those separately cost £510. Hopefully I'm not mistaken, I'm correct. That is what it should lead up to. And that is just an amazing bundle. Saving £80 in that. That's just good. Now moving on onto remote controllers. Remote controllers are one of the key things to gaming. Oh, goldfish. Okay, anyways, remote controllers, they have to be good if you want to play good games. Am I not correct, people? I could say the Xbox One has a good difference, big difference. No, not much actually. Not much of a difference. Because to be honest, I can't really see the difference between them. For example, Xbox 360 controller, just maybe Xbox One controller, maybe a bit bigger, maybe, and more smoother, but that doesn't end a touchscreen button where you can touch it to power on the Xbox One. But that doesn't really do a big difference. The PS4 remote controller, as everybody has seen, people are amazed how good it is. I have to agree though, I have to say that both controllers are kind of heavy than the DualShock 3 and then to their previous remote controllers, which is kind of a downhill moment, to be honest. So, but PS4 remote controller is now more precise for, it has like the LR and the, I don't know what they're called, buttons, on the PS4 now, and instead of plugging your headset all the way into your PS3 console, you have it on your remote controller now, which is more easier, and it also comes with its own headset, so you don't need to pay an extra £60 to get a headset, which is one of the probably the cheapest one I've seen. Yeah, also the PS4 remote controller has also major differences. For example, the new touchpad and the two new buttons that have replaced start and select. That is these buttons are share and options. So I don't really get why they put options there, to be honest. I don't really know. Share is where when you just whilst you're playing, tap the button. Tap the button and press share, tap the share button, and then it will automatically send the last 15 minutes of your gameplay. You can even do live streaming to your friends, which is absolutely awesome. I have to say the sociality on PS4 is amazing. Now, as we all know, the remote controller PS4 obviously has to win this. Even though slightly heavy, doesn't really matter. PS4 has the biggest difference. DualShock 4 has the biggest difference. What can I say? We're moving on to now just like what kind of features. Oh, what did I just say? What kind of features do these? Ah, ah. Um, if, for example, if oh my god, I got killed. Sorry, I was just getting so focused on the game. For example, if the features on the PSI camera and the Xbox Connect, we're going to be talking about that now. They both have voice controls, they both have hand gestures, I think. Well, definitely hand gestures on games, but I don't know if you can control the home screen on PS4 iCamera. I do not know that yet. They are both, Xbox Connect has a HD camera, but it only has one camera, I think. And this time one camera only, and it scans it. However, PSI and the Xbox Connect records in a different way now. It records people's sticks, that kind of thing. Like I don't know, but the PS4 iCamera just sticks to a normal camera, no visions or any of these things. So yeah, that's what I have to say. And Xbox Connect has a really good HD camera. PS4 iCamera, however, is probably better how it makes the most of the features at the Playroom. Now the Playroom is basically a game coming along with the PS4. The PS4 iCamera is really fun. For example, it makes your remote controller come into life. Because like your light that flashes, it will make a menu out of the remote controller, and you can scroll through the touchpad, that's just amazing, man. I've never seen that. So that's why that's not the reason why, but like PS4, but Xbox Connect will traditionally always kind of win if to me. But to me, this is what I think personally, that the Xbox Connect for sure, for me, I'm sure lots of people will disagree with me, but this is what I think. Xbox Connect is better than a PS4 iCamera. Now we're gonna move on to games. Now games is what everybody wants. Is what everybody buys a game console for. Now, Xbox is known for its good exclusives, and I'm gonna mention out some exclusives on both of these consoles. For example, the only one that sticks in my mind on Xbox One is the amazing Titanfall, which is also gonna be on PC. Titanfall is so amazing. It's like to have that as an exclusive on Xbox One. That's just really gonna be that's just really gonna be a competitor. To be honest, um, yeah, it's gonna be really good, but we're gonna have to see how PS4 competes with this. For example, another one is Forza 5. Forza 5 is an absolutely amazing racing game. Um, Loads of people have it, and since it's an exclusive, also Rise, Son of Rome. Um, I've always my friends have seen a walkthrough of it, and it's amazing. It's practically awesome. Um, PS4 exclusives, I can't really think of much, but these are the only two I can think of so far. Um, um, Killzone Shadowfall is an absolutely amazing game, but has quite a few glitches. I am not gonna lie, has quite a few bugs, and it's probably not the best game you could ever wish for on a PC. On your PS4. Um, Another game is Infamous. Infamous is well known for their greatest series, and now a new character has come. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what his name is yet. I've played Infamous before. Infamous 2. Demon Eye. Infamous 2 was great. Now Infamous Second Son is going to be even more better, as the graphics are awesome. I mean, I think most of the games are like city type, for example, modern cities. That's what I'm gonna say. That's personally for me. It's probably gonna be good. But they're probably gonna be the top marks on each of the games. The the graphics. Now wait. Before we go into the graphics, I just want to say one more thing about the games. To me personally, for the games category, it has to be the Xbox One. Just because it has such amazing games. It's, for example, Halo 3. I just forgot about that. How could I forget about Halo? Halo Dead Rising, Halo and Dead Rising. They're just amazing games. And that's just and Xbox One and Xbox the only people who can have it. Well done, Xbox people. You just earned yourself a few games. Now to go on to the graphics, the power, the whole thing, how you want to play your games. Do you want to play your games in a good, fast, powerful, good-looking way? Now, both of these consoles don't really have much of a much of a difference. They both have nearly the same architectures. Just the thing is, PS4 kind of wins it over, as it has more richer colors, more how do you feel? The colors that match with the color in real life. For example, when it's at night, sometimes this happens on the Xbox One. PS4 it just does it black, like dark black at night and whilst you're playing. However, on Xbox One, it kind of has, I don't know why, but I think it has these color binding effects for some reason. Like, it comes out kind of greenish, and sometimes even green blood could come out. But these are at tiny times. This could not happen, but this is a major thing that that's just a major difference to me, for example, because of the differences that are not much on between these two consoles. Now, these two consoles basically both have the same graphics, but the architecture, the design, the power. PlayStation has always been known for its power. Is PS4. PS4 has much more power compared to an Xbox One. it will be PS4 when it's fully unlocked, it's fully unleashed its full graphics that it can achieve, as the PS3 did. It will be what was I gonna say? I just forgot. PS4 PS4 will be much more better than the Xbox One graphics, and then it will have a huge difference as it had from the beginning of the PS4 generation towards the Xbox One generation. The last thing that I want to say is, who is the winner of the whole concept of these two consoles? Now, before I go on to that, I just want to mention out a really important thing. The prices the prices are really kind of ripping off England, United Kingdom, because £350 is what we have to pay for hardware and remote controller. In America, I'm not complaining to America, I'm just saying this, that we're kind of getting ripped off. In America, they have to pay £100 cheaper, £250 if you convert it into Expedia. I use a converter, and for me, that's what came up, £250 round about then. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if it's $499 over $499 basically equals £250, £249.99. Now, if that was the price in United Kingdom, in England, nearly everybody would be buying that PS4 because it's so cheap for a next generation console. I was kind of getting jealous over America, but because they have such power, they get it, you see? Now, I'm not complaining on anything, I'm just saying this, that America have it cheaper. Now, one thing is, now, what I'm going to go on to now is, who is the winner of these two consoles? Now, as you have heard, PS4 is best. Xbox One has better games. I'm gonna just do these last minute information. The Xbox Connect has brilliant features that you don't really need for gaming. For example, measuring your heartbeat. That is one of the features included with the Connect sensor. Do you really need that as a feature? Do you really need that as a feature for mine or for Xbox? Do you really need that when you're playing a game? To me, Xbox One is overpacked with features, but many of the features you do not need at all. I guess Xbox One is more of an entertainment hub rather than a gaming machine. PS4 however, has always stuck to its one promise for a game console. To be a game console, to be a gaming machine. So, as we all probably know now, PS4 is just nearly better than the Xbox One. So yeah, that's all I have to say really. But if you agree with me, and if you disagree with me, I want to hear your thoughts. Why you disagree with me? If you think Xbox One is better. But if I missed out a few things, sorry, it's because I haven't seen these. I haven't been researching on PS4 and Xbox One too much lately, and I've nearly forgotten all the stuff. I'm really sorry if I missed out any major things. So I'm just gonna say goodbye for now, and please comment below of what you think, because I would really like to hear your thoughts, because this is a major issue of generation consoles. So I hope I see you there, and I hope I see your comment. And if you do, I'll be making another video discussion and discussing your comments. Alright, goodbye. This was Process 123, just talking about Xbox One and PS4, which one is better. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you very much. Goodbye, and I hope you enjoyed the Terraria. Did you see the Dungeon Guardian? Yeah. Wow, I've never seen that before. Okay. See you guys. Hope you liked it. Bye.